Hello boys, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Good morning. Today we study the difference of time between different country at the same time. Okay. Now open your book, page number 76. This is traveling time. Okay. Right now, for example, the time in this Canada is 11 o'clock during the day. At the same time, the time, for example, in Cairo, 8 o'clock, and in here Mexico is 2 o'clock. This 14 mean 2 o'clock. Okay. Now there are difference between different country. This is time difference. And here, first of all, I explain you here the time. Look, this is midnight. This is 1 o'clock midnight, then 1 o'clock, then 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and here we wake up sometime in summer and winter different time for wake up because sunrise different time in summer and different time in winter. And here we wake up and here come to school, and here we start our school, and this is your school hours, and this is 12 o'clock noon, and after 12 o'clock it become 13, then 14, then 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and here 0 it means that 24. How many hours in one day? 24 hours. Okay, there are 24 hours in one day. If you want to check here, 13 mean 1 o'clock, but if we write here 1 2 3, then we write PM and AM. From at night here this all AM, and from here this start PM. And when we write like this after 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, then we don't write PM or AM. It means that after 1 o'clock this start PM. This understood? Okay, this you understand. This is at midnight start and up to midday Zohar. This is 12 hours. Then after Zohar, this midday, 1 o'clock until 12 because 24. Okay, this is half and half. And complete how many hours in one day? 24 hours. And here at the same time, here different country have different time. Then we find the difference between different country from another different country. Now, first of all, we check here. This is as example. Here I write the Canada. Here Canada 11 o'clock, and at the same time here this is 1 o'clock. Now this 1 o'clock mean this 11 o'clock mean midday, near midday, and this 1 o'clock mean 1 o'clock at night. Look, this 1 o'clock here in New York, and 11 o'clock here. This is in Canada. From here we go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And what is the difference between these two countries? 10 hours. Okay. You don't hear from here up to here. No. You go from, no, you are here and you want the difference between New York. New York at the same time 1 o'clock, but at night. Okay, and the difference is 10 hours. After this, in Canada at the same time we find the Canada and Paris. Paris is 7 o'clock. Now this is 7 o'clock. From this we go back at till no, not go back, we go forward because here we want to go 11 o'clock. Here 7 o'clock, then 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the difference? 4 hours. And here 11 o'clock, and in Moscow it is 9 o'clock, and here is 9 o'clock, and here is 11 o'clock, and after 9, 10, 11. The difference is 2 hours. Same uh, in Canada 11 o'clock, and Cairo 8 o'clock. Here 8 o'clock. From 8 o'clock 1, 2, 3. Here 3 hours. The difference between Canada and Cairo is 3 o'clock. 3 hours. And Canada and Tokyo, this is 11 o'clock, and this is 2 o'clock or 40. But this is after. The other time is before. All time before this. Here from 11, 1, 2, 3. This is 3 hours, but this we can plus and minus. And here Australia. Now we find the difference of time between Australia and some other countries. First we find the difference between the time in Canada and other countries. Now in Australia is 5 o'clock evening. Okay, here this is 17. Now from Australia to Canada, in Canada right now 6 o'clock, and Australia 5 o'clock. Now from here 17 to go back till 6 o'clock. Look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many hours? 11 hours. This is 11 hours. And now from Australia to Moscow, in Australia 5 evening or afternoon, and Moscow is 9 o'clock in the morning. Look from here up to 9 o'clock in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 hours. Now this is 9 o'clock. This is 8 hours. Now this is the time different between Australia and Moscow. It is 8 hours. Now Australia and Cairo. In Cairo 8 o'clock, and in Australia 5 o'clock. Now from 17 go back up to 8 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here 9 hours. 9 hours. Now from Australia to Tokyo. In Australia right now 5 o'clock, and in Tokyo 2. From here 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not 4, 3 only, because from here we have 2 o'clock. 1, 2, and 3. 3 hours. Only this. Okay. This is how we find the time difference between the different countries. And here this is give you the at the same time what is the time in different country. This is depends upon the time zone. Okay, some country before and some behind. Now this you understand about this. I will send you a sheet. I will give you this 2 country, and I will give you this, and you find this the difference between this, like the same. Now I find this time, you same you find the time. Okay boys, see you later. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.